Alright, I think we're ready. Real quick. Gotta get this pop-out chat, because the one in the dashboard never works. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's finish this shit. Easy on my voice. I got a nice mug of tea. I've only got like a third of it left though. Yeah, I forgot we actually ended up using multiple pages of saves. Okay. I was just about to say, okay. Okay, everyone. Let's do this. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Monika's voice snaps me out of my thoughts. Spent so much time thinking about what to do with Sayori after school to the point where I didn't even pay attention to anything that happened in the literature club. I really hope the other girls didn't notice me staring blankly into space while occasionally throwing glances at Sayori. She looks extra cute today, even though she always looks the same as always. Is this one of the effects of love? In any case, keeping a relationship secret is harder than I thought. Ever since yesterday, I've noticed that for the most part, all I can think about is my new girlfriend. So, to be you. Even so, we both try to make it seem like nothing happened between us. Just as Yuri and Natsuki leave, however, Sayori announces that she'll take care of cleaning up the room. As she says that, she blinks at me and I understand what she's planning. Thus I volunteer to help out as well, citing Sayori's natural clumsiness as a reason. Monika seems to buy it and leaves the room to us. It's only when we've assured ourselves that nobody is watching that Sayori and I start talking. Phew, I thought it'd never end. Candy, will you help me out? I throw her a puzzled look. Well, we're supposed to be cleaning. Wait, seriously? Don't worry, I have a plan. Just grab a mop. I sigh and should do as she tells me. As we clean the floor, I notice Sayori can't keep her eyes off me. Do you have any plans for the day? No, not really. Did you have anything in mind? Truth be told, I didn't. I wanted to think up something we could do together, but I ended up being distracted by my daydreams of spending time with her. Oh man. This tea is good when I don't have to water it down. I usually drop an ice cube in there, but the ice cubes from my ice tray are like huge, so they always water my tea down a lot. What do you normally like to do? Well, I don't really have that many hobbies. Oh, right. I heard that people with depression often lacked energy to do much. Wait, I know. How about a shopping trip? It's informal, nobody would suspect us being a couple, and well, I'd really like to buy that manga. Truth be told, I couldn't care less, but oh, it would be cool just to go to the store with her, just to show the guys there that I have a girlfriend. Well, you can't tell them, bro, they'll know. And they'll fucking tell everyone or something. In fact, it's something I say to make Sayori think I'm not doing this for her. That sounds nice. Alright, then let's go once we finish cleaning. I feel a cold sweat rolling down my forehead. Wait, we're still cleaning? How clean does Monika want this room to be? Well, I don't know. The classroom is just going to be dirty the next day anyway when the kids actually use it for class. I just thought I'd make her happy if we did a great job. I sigh in exasperation and realize that relationship or not, some things will never change. Besides, even mundane activities are fun as long as we do them together, don't you think? Yeah, that's true. Chores can be fun. I just nod in defeat and grab the mop. Oh yeah, Candy? I turn to reply, but forget the mop in my hand, and my movement causes the pole to hit me right in the back of the head. Yeah? I smile a fake smile to hide the aching pain in the back of my head. Would you like to, would it be okay if I watched another anime with you? I blink in confusion a few times. I thought you generally didn't like them. Honestly, I'm still not too into anime, even though I did enjoy the one you and I watched together. There's something you enjoy, and I feel like I can understand you better if I take part in your hobbies and interests. That's valid. Besides, I kind of need some more hobbies. It makes me happy that you want to watch them with me. Maybe we could do it while eating dinner. Oh, that's a great idea. Sayori stops and looks at me again. Candy, mind if I ask you something a little embarrassing? I told you there'd be no secrets between us, right? Ask away. Thanks. Wait a second. That's weird. Hold on. Maybe if I... What the? That's weird. It keeps like minimizing it whenever I click into the chat. That's strange. I guess I don't really need the chat. It's just interesting. I don't know why it's doing that now. It didn't do that last time. I don't think it just kind of kept the game up. Alright, thanks. Well, here goes. What would your ideal type of romantic dinner be like? It's just something you get on like a dating profile or a personality quiz or something. How should I answer? What does this mod do? It adds like proper routes for all the girls. It just makes it like a regular dating game, essentially. But I think it'd be cute to do since it's a pre-established game and not just its own thing. Alright, boys. Decision time. I would say a romantic dinner. I like candlelight dinners. Let's see what she says. I'm a little surprised to hear you say that. Do I seem that undignified to you? No, not at all. It just doesn't seem like something you'd enjoy, that's all. Well, to be honest, I don't enjoy going to fancy restaurants. The atmosphere makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Really? I nod. Me too, if I'm being completely honest. Why would you prefer a formal romantic dinner then? Make some spaghetti. Please don't laugh, okay? Please clap. I promise. I always had this dream that when I find a girlfriend who I really love, I'd want our first date to be perfect, then take her to a fancy place, eat a romantic dinner, and then what? Then perish. I'd tell her how much I love her and kiss her, and then I'd do everything to make the evening as perfect as possible for her. So the game is just unchanged before Act 2, basically. So like everything leading up to the end of Act 1 is like mostly the same, and then it kind of changes like it changes to go to the route based on the girl you picked, I guess. So yeah. I notice that as I speak, our faces come closer. Wow. She drops the bucket, takes my face in both her hands, and kisses me. See, that was the good option, boys. We did it. See, I don't always have to save, I just like to. Maybe I'll go back and see all the dialogue options on my own after this. You're secretly a romantic. Who would have thought? I nod and hope she never finds out that I stole the idea from an anime I watched some years ago. Yeah, make sure you guys never watch that one together, because then she'll be like, wait a second. I'd love to experience that kind of peaceful, perfect date. We can do that someday. Though I think if you're this beautiful in your school outfit, my poor heart wouldn't handle seeing you in a dress. You think I'm beautiful? I nod, again. Wow, I never had anyone say that to me. I always thought you were the most attractive guy I've seen. No, nobody said that to me either. What a coincidence. I might be anxious about the direction of our relationship, but I'll always cherish the memories of being in a relationship with you. To be honest, I had trouble falling asleep last night because I was thinking about you so much. Oh, me too, I couldn't stop thinking about you either. You're a passionate kiss as the school bell rings. Well, there's an after school bell? That's interesting. I think that's like the last call bell or whatever, the late bell. Can't paste distorted text. I think that's a good thing. I look at the time and see that we still need to hurry up, and people will grow suspicious as to why there's still students in the facility. We quickly clean up the room and leave school just as the gates lock up for the day. A few hours later, we return to Sayori's house while I carry some incredibly heavy bags. I dump them out on the floor with an exasperated sigh. I'm so sorry again. I kinda got carried away. Yeah, you can say that for sure. Why do girls have to spend so much money on clothes? I don't know. Why do you guys not care about fashion? I don't know. Oh, we could do this all night, huh? Well, I mean, have you ever seen, like, a high school boy and, like, their shoes or whatever? They're, like, obsessed with basketball shoes or whatever. I don't get it. You're right, so let's just skip the fight and get right back to the point where we're happy again. Oh man. Thank you for taking me Thank you for taking me out shopping. It was so much fun. Yeah, you really did seem to enjoy yourself. A little too much, I wouldn't add. A little fourth wall break here. Tonight, dinner's on me. Are you sure? Just don't nearly burn down the house like you did last time. Of course not. I'm not a kid anymore. What are you making? A mischievous smile appears on her face. It'll be a surprise. Oh no. Oh yeah, well you went to that game store? I went and rented some anime. Could you pick out the best one for a romantic evening? Of course, leave it to me. What do you think she picked? What anime do you think she picked? Oh, and could you do me a favor and not leave the room till I'm back? Why? It's a surprise. She beams at me one last time before running downstairs like a human-shaped tornado. I could just imagine her spinning down the stairs. Less than a minute later, I hear a loud crash and a clang of metal. I'm alright! Now that I think about it, that clumsiness is one of the things that I love about her. She still hasn't made her goddamn bed. That and the fact that she takes me seriously. She trusts me, she doesn't treat me like a joke. This is my chance to really shine. Shine in Japanese is die. Sayori definitely picked High School DxD. Oh god. That's terrible. It should be like, just grab it based on the title. Oh god. All of them look very romantic. After some careful thinking, I take out my phone and check them out online before making my choice. Has he not seen any of these? I guess? I don't know. I end up picking a heartwarming romantic comedy. Is that like, Nozaki-kun or something? Probably. I still haven't watched that. I hear Sayori singing off-key downstairs and feel a smile creep up on my face. Anything but DxD. Okay, it's Oraimo. She picked Oraimo. We're gonna watch Oraimo together. We're gonna love it. I'll be sure to try my best to make this evening one for us to remember. I have to try my best for her sake. Several hours pass and I neither see nor hear Sayori. I'm sure she's fine and I promised her that I wouldn't leave the room, but I'm still worried about her. Just as I take my phone out to call her, I hear the front door open and close. Soon Sayori opens the door to her room carrying a large tray covered by a bag. Close your eyes for a moment, okay? Alright. I close my eyes and hear her humming to herself as she unpacks something and opens and closes her drawers. Oh no. Did she cheat? Did she make the dinner in advance and then just bring it in and put it in the drawers before we got here? Watching huge titty anime is the most romantic date anyone can have. Yeah. I've never heard of My Love Story, I don't think. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure if I think what I think it is. It probably isn't, but the smell of steak overwhelms my nostrils and my stomach makes a thundering sound. Oh god. She wouldn't stab herself. Come on now. Okay, open them again. I open my eyes to see Sayori standing proud in the room, surrounded by lit candles. A fancy meal is lying on the table. I don't know whether it's the sight or the smell, but I feel my mouth watering. I stare at Sayori, who's wearing a triumphant expression on her face. Well, what do you think? Wow. I'm completely speechless. I've never expected Sayori to do something like this. I'm so glad you like it. I tried to make a fancy dinner myself, but things didn't go quite as expected. Yeah, that's Yuri status. So I ran to that really expensive restaurant downtown and bought this. She hugs me tightly. You said you liked fancy romantic dinners, didn't you? Oh hey, my dialogue choice actually affected the story. Isn't that great? It actually did something for us. Oh, Ore Monogatari. Oh yeah, I know that one. Okay. I thought you were making another joke about like a fucked up anime or something, but yeah, I know what that is. I've heard of it. Yeah. Well, I told you I'd do anything to make you happy. Sayori, you make me happy just being here with me. I'm happy to hear that. As I press her up against me, I feel her stomach rumble. Well, let's eat. I guess it's our first dinner as a couple, huh? I'm so excited. Just like I'm excited to see what anime you picked out. I scratched the back of my head and laughed sheepishly. I was thinking of you when I picked it out. Well, I mean, she was thinking of you when you picked all of them. So isn't it like a back and forth thing? Seeing Sayori's happy face as she clasps her hand together makes it all worthwhile. I feel her lean against me as the anime starts playing. So wait, they're eating steak and watching anime? Now that's a dream date. Seems like I made the right choice. Oh god, if I picked regular dinner, would that have been the bad ending? Holy shit. Holy shit. Did I just avoid the bad ending by picking like a good dinner? Like, would she think you didn't care or whatever if you picked a regular dinner and just be like, oh, whatever? I'll find out later what gets the bad ending, and then I guess do it off stream, unless you guys really want to see my reaction to the bad ending. Because I know there's a bad ending for every route, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's what it said on the Reddit page. It was like, alternate endings for every route. I was like, oh, shit. Sayori really loves the movie I picked out for our first date. Oh, I think that's what he was referring to, actually. Okay. The movie is about a female detective who travels through time and solves crimes who's both cool-headed and strong. Sounds like Quantum Leap, except with a female lead and not a male lead. However, midway through the movie, she ends up falling in love. Movie? I thought it was a series. She ends up falling in love with the criminal she's pursuing, and he ends up getting feelings for her. Wow, so this is what they call forbidden love, huh? You guys want to see the bad ending? Okay, I'll find out where the bad ending is, and I'll go back and do it on stream after I finish this, which will hopefully be today. I guess? I don't really know. Two people who are meant to be together but can't because of various reasons. It's both tragically bittersweet and romantic at the same time. I mean, look at how she looks at him, and he looks at her. And she looks at him. It's clear they're meant for each other, but she's too proud and stubborn to admit it, and he's too immature to understand he's in love with her. Somehow, those personality traits make them work even better as a couple. She hugs my arm and looks at me. Hey Candy, do you think you and I can ever make great as a team as those two? I blink. You, want to solve crimes across time? No, silly. I meant as a couple. To be honest, I envy their dynamic. Everything is possible as long as you wish it enough. In that case, I wish to be with you forever. Aww. I chuckle. I wish that too, with all my heart. We watch the movie while eating they're literally eating steak while watching the anime movie. Near the end, there's a scene where the detective and the criminal have to infiltrate a castle through the ballroom by pretending to be a married couple and dance their way through security undetected. Without warning, Sayori stands up and grabs my hand. Let's go, Candy. You want to dance with me? She nods. Yep, come on, it'll be fun. Alright, if it's with you, I won't feel that embarrassed. I feel my cheeks getting hotter and hotter as she wraps her arms around my shoulders. This is getting saucy. I might have to age limit the stream. This is getting really, not safe for work. I'm almost out of tea, and it's not as warm as it was before. I gulp and put mine around her waist. It's only when we start dancing, awkwardly trying to mimic the movements of the characters on screen, that I feel comfortable. And I realize how much I enjoy this because it's something personal between me and her. Seeing her happy is one thing, but feeling her so close, holding her and dancing with her, I realize I'm really attached to this girl. As I gaze into her sky blue eyes, I get confirmation that she loves me too. I feel genuine affection from her stare. It's then that I realize that I don't want this to end. Once the scene ends, I don't let go of Sayori. I notice she doesn't try to let go of me either. Before long, we forget about the movie and our food. We just stand there, hold each other, and stare into each other's eyes. You're gonna miss the movie, though. Neither of us dares to breathe out if you're ruining the serenity of the moment. But you guys are just gonna suffocate. We spend the rest of the evening in watching the other two movies while holding each other close and kissing. Oh yeah, watching the movies is subjective. You guys aren't even watching them at that point. Well, we aren't even watching them at that point. It's supposed to be me here, right? What's the point of lying about your age if you're gonna go under your regular age? There's no point in doing that unless it's like, nobody over 16 allowed. It's like, what? I don't think there's a website like that. As I go home, I feel my body is light and I find myself happily skipping about. Oh, you didn't spend the night? Fool. Is it a school night? You shouldn't stay up that late on a school night, especially in high school. You gotta wake up at like 5 a.m. to catch the bus. All that's on my mind is the girl who I'm growing to love more and more and more. That night, I have another nightmare. Oh, Jesus. In the dream, I see Sayori kissing another guy. I don't see his face, but she looks happier with him than she does with me. As I come closer, I see that he's the perfect guy. Long, tan, and handsome. Then he turns back to her and continues kissing her. Man, he's getting cuck dreams, man. That's fucked up. He's getting cucked in his dreams. That's really messed up. This game is like more fucked up than the original. It's fucking NTR. Fuck out of here with this shit. She seems to pay no attention to me until I shout her name. When I confront her in the dream, she laughs and tells me I'm only a temporary phase while she got over her depression. Now that she's getting better, she no longer needs me and sees no reason to stay with a loser like me. The guy in the dream then turns and punches me really hard. Jesus Christ. Whenever a site asks about my age, I feel like I'm lying, even though I'm already 22. Yeah, pretty much. I made a post about that. I was like, it still feels like I'm lying. I still feel like I have to put, 1992 to get into websites when I'm literally 20 years old. It's like, wait, I'm old enough. Unless it was, 21, then I would only have to move it back, a year. This guy's just getting fucking abused. I wake up screaming. I wake up and take a look at the alarm clock. It's still very early in the morning. I should probably get back to bed. No, if you wake up early, you shouldn't go back to bed. You should just get out of bed and get your day started, because going back to bed, you're just going to roll around in bed, not tired, not fall back asleep. And if you do fall back to sleep, you're going to sleep through your alarm. But if you don't, then it's not going to last long. Despite my best efforts to go back to sleep, a sudden weight in my chest keeping me from falling back asleep. Yeah, pretty much. A scene of the dream keeps replaying in my head over and over. Imagine getting punched while, a guy is holding another girl. He didn't even, turn into the punch or, change his stance. He just, stuck his arm out really hard and punched him in the face. Sayori would never do something like that, right? She wouldn't just leave me for someone better than me, right? I shake my head and tell myself that I'm just being silly. Sayori isn't the kind of girl who would just abandon me because I'm not good enough. Right? Oh, jeez. I wait for half an hour and then decide that trying to fall asleep again is a lost cause. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, last sip of tea. When I do things associated with adulthood, like going to the bank, I feel like a 10-year-old walking up to the counter. Yeah, it's surreal sometimes, doing adult shit. You're like, wow, I can't believe I got this far in my life that I'm doing adult things. Feels good, though. It's, surreal in a good way, that it's like, wow, I could have never seen myself doing this. I take out my phone and text Sayori asking her if she wants to go for a walk with me before we head off to school. Her reply is immediate. I quickly get dressed, eat a fast breakfast. Well, break fast. It's fast. You don't have to say fast breakfast. It's a fucking oxymoron. I don't think that's the right use. But then run outside to meet her. Good morning, Candy. The moment I see her bright smile, I can't help but return it on my face. It'd be nice if we could kiss, but that'd make it a bit too obvious that we're in a relationship to anyone who might be watching. Yeah, any stranger who has no idea who you are just seeing you, spreading the word. Either way, we make our way to school. I was not expecting that sudden background change. All the while, we're holding hands. God, this game is worse than the original. It's got some fucked up content, man. They can't show this. At least they're not showing it. At least there's no hand-holding CG. So I don't know if I do it as a gesture of affection or if it's to keep myself warm during the cold morning. That's what you wear gloves for. How'd you sleep? I laugh sheepishly as I realize I can't tell her the truth. I guess I slept fine. I woke up way too often, though. Yeah, I noticed that you're up unusually early. Well, so are you. Speak for yourself. I was worried you'd oversleep again. Her cheeks grow rosy as she continues in a whisper. Actually, I've been waking up earlier these days. I have so many thoughts and feelings that it's hard to keep them bottled up. It's equally hard not to feel revitalized by them. I smile, but then I remember what she said in my dream. Oh yeah, it's the same here. I'm so happy to know that I make you happy. I always imagined my perfect relationship with someone who I could make the happiest man in the world. Oh, same. Literally, though. Funny how I've wished for the same thing. Yeah. I pause and blush. I mean that I want to make my girlfriend happy. You make me so much happier than I probably deserve. You deserve better than this, but I try my best. Right back at you. I feel like it's unusually hard to focus on the stuff they teach us in class today. Sensor hand. Yeah, literally. Just the mosaic sensor. Not that I usually pay much attention anyway, but it feels like the teacher's voice enters one ear and flies out the other. No matter how I try, I can't get my dream out of my head. Yo, can they make a dating sim where you can date the teachers? That'd be rad. Look at the other guys in my class. They're all better than me in some way. A lot of the guys are smarter than me in every way and are always at the top of his class whenever we have exams. And then there's plenty that are much better looking than me and have several girls in my year attracted to them. To top it off, there's also people like the vice president of the soccer club who makes even the strictest teachers laugh at his jokes, not to mention how he knows girls that like... Wait, what? Not to mention how he knows girls like I know my anime. Oh, okay. All of them would be so much better suited for Sayori if they put their mind to it. For some reason, I feel like whenever I look at another guy, I feel threatened. Whenever I look at another guy, I imagine Sayori in a relationship with him instead of me. That's pretty insecure. I shake my head and tell myself that she chose me. She's in love with me, and only me. She had her chances with other guys, but she still chose me. Though I wonder, did she choose me because I'm the lowest point and she didn't dare aim for anyone better because of her depression, or does she really love me? Oh yeah, Persona 5 does let you date the teacher and the doctor. That is cool. Can I really hope to keep a girl like Sayori interested in a guy like me? I'm so lost in thought I don't even notice lunch break started. It's only when I hear a loud crash that I snap out of my thoughts and turn to face the source of the sound. A crash! I feel sweat rolling down my back when I see Sayori, who lands on her butt, and a female student whose face is painted by a sandwich that Sayori was carrying. Oh, jeez. Watch where you're going, you clumsy idiot. I'm sorry, I slipped. Ew, no, now your salmon sandwich is in my hair. Salmon sandwich? I don't think I've had one of those. I don't know if Persona 5 is good. I've never played it, hence why it didn't come to mind when I came up with that idea. Geez, how stupid are you to not see another person standing in your way? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. For crying out loud, I guess you probably don't know what it's like to have long, beautiful hair to tend to, huh? Well, let me tell you, it took me hours to make it look nice, and now you've ruined it, you moron. No, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're jealous of me, aren't you? What? Who does this bitch think she is? Jealous? I swear it was an accident. Please forgive me. Shut up, you're jealous your hair will never be as good as mine, so I bet that's why you cut yours off, right? Even the garbage you put in your hair is as trashy as you are. Jeez. Sayori's eyes widen. As do mine when I realize the haughty student is about to slap her. Oh shit. I dash forward, and before the palm can hit Sayori's cheek, I cut in between them and feel the full force of the assault. Candy, you stay out of this. How do you know me? I get up. My cheek feels like a bee stung it. I stare her down with a very angry expression on my face. Stop it. I realize how hostile my voice suddenly sounds. So I didn't do anything wrong. It was an accident. There's no reason to insult and try to hurt her. Despite my sudden hostility, the haughty student doesn't seem to let up. I swear she did it on purpose. She raises her hand to slap Sayori again, but this time I grab her wrist and keep a firm grip on it until she lowers her hand. Slap City. Slap City. No, she didn't. I've known her for years, and she's just clumsy. And could you tell the... Now, I could tell the teachers that you used physical violence against another student and insulted her, or I could let you go. If you apologize to her right now, I'll act like nothing happened. What's with the two of you? What a couple of losers. She throws Sayori a contemptuous gaze and walks out of the room with her head held high. I hear my classmates whispering and realize this is the first time I've ever lost my temper like this. I turn around and glare at them. Show's over. There's nothing to see here. That's not what you should do when you do something like that. I take my bag and face Sayori, who's still sitting on the floor wearing a shocked expression on her face. Let's go, Sayori. Okay. We head up on the rooftop of the school where we sit down and Sayori looks at me with tears in her eyes. I'm so sorry, I didn't see that girl. I just wanted to surprise you and have lunch with you. Why do they have lunch in the classrooms? I guess it's just easier to stay there and eat your food instead of everybody going to a lunchroom and then coming back or going to a different room like they do in American schools. But now you're hurt because of me. I'm such a failure. It's fine. Her slap didn't hurt me that much. And well, we can still have lunch together. Well, except my lunch is currently in that girl's hair. You see the look on her face? I could feel the hatred. Don't worry about it. She's not a person you should care about. I reach out and gently stroke her hair. What's important is that you're safe. But what about you? I told you, I couldn't care less about that girl. She was really beautiful, though. That long hair, those strong eyes, that invisible sprite that they didn't draw. Better than the American show trope of eating in the bathroom. That's just like the antisocial stereotype kid that they do that for. But yeah, it does make more sense to just have lunch in the room, which is what we kind of did in like elementary school. Which, I don't know. I don't know why they change it. Yeah, and a completely empty head that only cares about herself. She's had more boyfriends than I can care to count, and once she's gotten what she wants from them, she casts them aside. That's awful. Why do people do that? I don't know, but I can tell you that she's the polar opposite of you. Maybe that's one of the reasons I'm so attracted to you. It is? I open my lunchbox and tear my lunch in half before handing the bigger half to Sayori. Eat up, you need food to make it through the day. Oh, yeah. She nods and we eat in silence. As we eat, however, I feel Sayori keeping her gaze on me, occasionally looking at the red spot on my cheek. Oh, is she gonna kiss it better? It feels so good to sit here with you and eat like this. Just you and me. I wouldn't want it any other way. Spending time with you is the highlight of my day. It's the same for me. No, even more importantly, when I'm with you, it feels like those rain clouds go so far, far away. I never thought I'd know what it feels like to love someone and be loved back. Oh, mood? Even though I'm so sorry for causing you to get hurt, it made me feel happy when you stood up for me, even though you didn't have to. What kind of lousy boyfriend would I be if I didn't defend you from bullies like that? I feel like you do so much for me. I can't do anything to repay you. I fall silent and think back towards my dream. Are you saying that you're only in a relationship with me because you feel you owe me something? What? No, of course I don't. I'm in a relationship with you because I love you. Because I'm in love with you. Oh, that's even better. See, there we go. I've had these feelings for a long time. Why? There are plenty of other better guys out there. Because you think they're out of your league? No, that's not it. It's not it at all. Because, well, you've always been so kind to me. You've always stood up for me and made me feel so appreciated. I feel like I can trust you with anything, Gandhi. Anything, huh? The way you make me feel, it's unique. Sayori, I feel that way about you as well. We hug each other, enjoying each other's company until the school bell rings again. I have to get back to class. Same. I wish I didn't have to. Didn't expect them to say same in this month. Just same, like regular high schooler talk. If only I could play hooky, but we have an exam coming up soon. Oh yeah, I guess we... Oh crap. What's the matter? I completely forgot about the exam. I've barely been able to study because of the rain clouds. Whenever it acts up, I become so exhausted afterwards. At this rate, we'll both fail and be held back a year. This is a problem, unless... Do you have an idea? You said that when we're together, you feel like your depression is getting weaker, right? Yeah. What if we study for the exam together? That's usually not a good idea to study with your girlfriend or whatever, but I guess in this case it could work. Because it's also an anime game, too. Her face lights up. I'd love that. I wanted to ask you, but I was afraid you'd turn me down. And if you get tired when your depression acts up, we can study at your place. That way, if it does come back, you'll be at home and can rest whenever you need to. That's a great idea. Thanks. Thank you. I can't concentrate for the rest of the day despite my best efforts. Jeez, this guy. Oh, this me. After what feels like forever, the final class ends and I hurry outside to meet up with Sayori. Phew, is it just me or did the lessons feel longer than usual today? Sayori sighs as she throws her backpack on the bed. I quickly follow suit. They did for me, at least. Not that I paid much attention to what was taught anyway. Yeah, you guys are going to do great on finals coming up, on exams. But you have to. How else are you going to pass? Don't worry about me. I've scraped by before. I can do it again. Wow, this really is me. This is anime. Anything is possible. Gee, I wish you had your Gee, I wish I had your baseless optimism. What do you think I picked that trait up from? It was from a lovely girl called Sayori. Sayori tries her best not to laugh and maintain a serious expression on her face, but I can see her puff her cheeks up and blush. Well, at least I can finally be useful to you. Oh. Just because I have depression and get tired easily, it doesn't mean I don't give it my all when I can. I suppose that makes sense. After all, it does seem like something you do. Use every opportunity you have to improve. I fall silent and think about how different the two of us are. But well, if I have to study for the exam, I think you're the only study partner I'd want. Oh, how sweet. Sure, I'll be happy to help, though don't expect much from me. Her face suddenly darkens. I'm not sure how much I can help you, to be honest. And is there really any point to this when I know I probably won't ever have a job thanks to this stupid thing? Let's be honest here. We live in a very competitive society. We live in a society, ladies and gentlemen. Sayori, 2018. We live in a society. A weak girl like me won't fit in. I realize this is her depression acting up. I grab Sayori by the shoulders and hold her there so she can feel my warmth. Sayori, look at me. It's not over until you say it's over. Sure, depression's tough. I can't fully understand how you must feel, but I can say for sure that it's not the end. I know you're stronger than this. Don't give up. Candy, thanks. I feel better from hearing you say that. It's so embarrassing. You're the only one whose words matter to me. Why is it embarrassing? Because I'm afraid that every time you help me, I fall more and more in love with you. Oh, is that such a bad thing? I really don't like being so dependent on others. I love you even if you don't like yourself. Oh, I feel happy to be able to help you. As weird as it might sound, I enjoy listening to you when you're depressed since I feel like I can understand you much better if I'm able to hear it. Sayori smiles weakly before going limp and nearly collapsing. I catch her and hold her in my arms. She's passing out. We live in a dead poets society? Shut up! Oh my god. God, I haven't seen that movie. Well, I've seen like half of it, but I didn't get to see the whole thing because we watched it in class in high school once, and then class ended, which was a shame. But yeah, I feel weak. My head's spinning. Don't worry about me. This is usually what happens after the rain clouds take over. She adds that last part after seeing the worried expression on my face. Without thinking, I wrap one arm around her back and the other around her legs. Hey, what are you... I carry her to bed before laying her down in it. Aren't our backpacks still on the bed? Yeah, it is a good movie. I liked what I saw of it. We can continue this in a bit. What are we gonna do on the bed, Candy? I can see from your face that you're fatigued. You should take a breather before we continue. Are you sure? I nod. I know we're short on time, but what good is it? But what good is it going to do either of us if you work yourself to exhaustion? God, I cannot read lately. We do not live in a Soviet Union. That is not true. Besides, you're the most important person to me right now. It feels wrong to ask you to help me prepare for an exam when you're clearly tired. Okay. Thanks for looking out for me, Candy. Don't thank me. I do this because I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy your company, whether you're happy or sad. Oh, I should make a sandwich after this. Yeah, Robin Williams was good in that movie. Because you're you. She tries to get up to kiss me, but falls back down, clearly too exhausted to move. Noticing what she was trying to do, I look down on an empty spot on her bed. It's large enough for me to sit down on. Ooh. Is it okay if I sit down next to you? Of course. I can tell from her voice and the way she smiles that she isn't faking it this time. Oh yeah, she's not faking it this time, am I right? I smile and sit down next to her, then I open the window to let some fresh air in. Candy, can you be honest with me? Of course, I promised I'd never lie to you, remember? She nods and seems to hesitate before continuing. I'm so sorry for being so direct with you, but how do you feel about me? I mean, I know you love me in some way, but I wonder, aren't you intimidated by what I'm going through? I stroke her hair and run my hand down her steadily heating cheeks. I'm not scared of your depression, because it's part of you. It's one of the many strengths and weaknesses that make you who you are now. Sure, I would prefer it if you didn't have it, but I don't like you any less for it. I want you to be happy and know that it makes your life a lot harder. And I know that it makes your life a lot harder. Oh, Captain, my Captain, yes! Which I honestly think is really unfair. Why do you say that? You've never done anything other than shower me with kindness and affection. Maybe I should sit back some more so I can see my screen better. I think that would help. Not just me, but everyone around you. Yuri, Natsuki, Monica. Oh, I haven't seen those first two in like 10 hours of, well, not 10. Since like the end of the poetry. We haven't seen Yuri or Natsuki since the festival or whatever. I stroke her hair again and watch a happy smile appear on her face from my touch. I unconsciously reflect her smile. For a moment, the two of us breathe in perfect sync. You could have had all the possible reasons to become like that haughty student from earlier today. Her reason for being so rude to everyone? She used to be bullied in elementary school. Maybe even has depression as well because of that. The fact that you instead hide your pain by being so nice and loving to everyone, it honestly makes me respect you so much. I wish I could be strong like you. Hold on, I gotta... Text frozen. I don't want to think the positivity you always displayed was fake. Sayori falls silent. For a while I silently stroke her hair while she looks at me. She's smiling. I don't know anymore. I used to think my positivity was fake. But what you just said to me made me question myself. Suddenly she gasped and let out a high-pitched scream of pain. Oh jeez. Oh, my head! Oh fuck. Sayori closes her eyes and her expression becomes pain. She covers her head with her arms. Get out of my head. I don't want to hear your lies anymore. Oh Jesus. I try to get up, but she takes a firm grip around my left arm. She's a lot stronger than she looks and easily manages to overpower me, forcing me to stay seated. Oh Jesus. I don't want to listen to you anymore. I want to listen to Candy. I want to believe his words as the truth. So shut up! Sayori, what's happening? Hearing the concern in my voice seems to snap Sayori out of her trance. My mind, it's trying to tell me what you said were all lies. But I don't want to listen to it anymore. I want to see how happy you are, when we're both happy. Suddenly I get an idea. Sayori, did any sunlight shine through the rain clouds before you get depressed? She nods. She's clearly in pain. I take both her hands into mine and kiss her. She gasps and her expression softens. Don't worry, I'll make the rain clouds go away. If your depression is watching, I wanted to know that I love you no matter what. No matter how hard you try to push me away. Candy, no, don't do it. I had to do it to him. This isn't worth it. She's trying her best not to cry, and her breathing is very heavy. It is to me. You're worth it. Even if every day ends up like this, I'll stick by your side through thick and thin. This is just stupid. You'll only hurt yourself. That's the beauty of people who are madly in love. They become irrational fools. So you can tell your depression to get the hell out, since I'm here to stay. No matter how hard it tries to push me away, it won't work. Since I know that Sayori would never wish me to disappear. Her body twitches from pain. I pull her up and hug her tightly, refusing to let go no matter how hard she struggles. The rain clouds turned into thunder clouds. Oh Jesus. And I'll be the wind that blows them away. Please, Sayori, stay strong. Believe me, Sayori, that my love for you is real. I love you, Sayori, and I never want to let you go. You're the only one for me. Until I start the game over from the beginning and try another route. Candy, believe my words, Sayori. Believe it! You're the one I love, and I love you for who you are, with or without depression. You're still the wonderful girl I fell in love with. I won't change no matter what. You're right. Why are you booing me? I'm right. She closes her eyes and a smile appears on her face. The rain clouds are being driven back by the wind. I pull her closer. Don't be afraid, Sayori. I'm here. You're not alone anymore. We will drive them away together. For a moment it feels like our hearts beat in perfect unison. Our breaths are synchronized with each other. They're gone. They fled. The rain clouds fled. The rain clouds fled. And now there's a bright sunny day on the horizon. I see a rainbow, the calm after the storm. Oh boy. She opens her eyes and doesn't need to speak to me to make me realize that she loves me more than words can describe. I feel the same way about her. You should rest for now. We still have to study, remember? Yeah. I let her go again and she slumps it back into her mattress like a rag doll. Candy, I love you. I love you too, Sayori. I take her hands into mine. Just don't leave me after this is over. I want to continue being in a relationship with you even after you've recovered. I could never find a better boyfriend. She blushes. It's funny, I've always imagined the guy I'd one day want to marry would be the one I could drive the rain clouds away. She gasps and shakes her head in embarrassment. Forget what I just said, okay? I'm just saying nonsense because I'm still shocked. I nod and stroke her hair again. Don't rush it, Sayori. We're not going anywhere. Neither am I. I want to be with you forever. Aw, this feels so surreal. I'm definitely not leaving today until we're done studying for that exam. Hey, Sayori? What is it? I'm sorry. For what? For how I treated you these last few years. I was such an idiot. Never paid attention how my words could affect you. You never have to apologize, Candy. If I didn't want to spend time with you, I wouldn't have invited you to join the literature club. But still, if I'd known about your condition beforehand, I'd definitely have treated you much better. Please don't. I don't blame you. I want you to be yourself with me, even now. Because you're the person I fell in love with, despite your faults. Each person has good traits and bad traits. Ignoring one of them or favoring another would not be love. I'm so attracted to you because you see me for who I really am. I want you to continue that. Wow. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. I'm so glad I met you, Sayori. Even when we were just friends, you always knew how to cheer me up. The pleasure's all mine, Candy. You're my ray of sunshine. Aw. I feel my strength returning. Should we begin studying then? She shakes her head. No. 5 more minutes, okay? This is so comfortable. I want this moment to last longer. Yeah, I want that too. 2 of us cuddle for a while. Jeez! This is too graphic. This is way too graphic. I can't be streaming this, dude. They're gonna ban me from Twitch. Even though I'm like not even affiliate or whatever. Believe in yourself like a shonen protagonist believes in his friends. Real shit. Neither of us seems to want the other to let go, but eventually I remind Sayori why we're here. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Can I get a bless you in chat? There's no one around to say bless you for my sneeze, so if no one says it, I might go to hell or something. The rest of the evening seems to go by without any drama on either side. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing. Sayori seems so much more energetic and lively than ever, and the positivity seems to affect me as well. Thanks to her patient guidance, I end up learning more than a few hours with her than I did learning the past few months in class. Oh geez. Thank you for the more blessings. Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested by Twitch police for NSFW. I'd get the Black Death. That's even worse. It's almost midnight when I get home and lie down on my bed with a triumphant smile on my face. I love Sayori so much. To know that I managed to help her feel better today makes me feel like I can do anything. Despite my exhaustion, I take out my phone and search for an article on how to deal with depression in relationships. I won't let Sayori down ever again. That night I have another dream. Okay, is it not a nightmare this time? I hear the same voices again. They're behind us. Can't we shake them off somehow? There are too many of them. Ah! Now of all times? Help me! Alright, climb up on my back. But can you carry me? Now's the time to find out. Oh boy. Then I hear the sound of a pack of dogs barking and growling loudly. Jesus. After a minute or so, the barks fade into the distance. Phew, are you okay? Yeah. Wait, you're bleeding. Don't worry about me. This is nothing. You need a bandage. Let's go. Where to? My home. We can get you a bandage there, and we'll patch up, as well as patch up your doll. Okay. Can you trust me? There's a long silence before the girl replies. I can. Oh yeah, I guess I don't even know your name, huh? My name's Candy. Duh. What's yours? My name, it's Sayori. Duh. The voices fall silent as soon as I hear my alarm clock going off. Well, at least it wasn't a nightmare. But also, did she get bit by a dog or something? That sucks. A month has passed since Sayori and I started dating. God damn, did he sleep for that long? Every day with her has felt like a dream come true. We've been doing our best to keep our relationship secret, and so far it seems like nobody's even caught on to anything. Except for, like, the people in your class who saw you, like, it wasn't a cuck mare. Except for those people in your class that saw you lash out at that girl, and the people at the festival who saw you clap way too hard for her. Oh, she fell and that's why she was bleeding? Well, then why were they getting chased by dogs? If anyone does get suspicious, Sayori's always quick to play the "we're so close because we're childhood friends" card. Cuck, it's cuddles. That's nice and all, but I wish I didn't have to hide my relationship anymore. Sayori's depression has also been awfully quiet lately. It's almost too peaceful. Could Sayori be hiding her pain behind her smile again? I'm so lost in thought I don't even notice the paper airplane coming towards me before it's hit me right in the forehead. Oh no, a piece of paper. I look around the classroom trying to find out who threw it at me, but there are too many potential culprits. What is this fucking school that paper airplanes are just flying around the classroom like in a cartoon show? I guess this is anime, so it doesn't really change much. I slowly open the paper airplane to see an advertisement for a moonlight parade in the local park, which Sayori and I often go to. What in the world is this? I take out my phone and search the name. Indeed, it seems like a legitimate event that's held once during a full moon. I'm pretty sure the person who threw the paper airplane wasn't aiming at me in particular, but whatever. I put the flyer in my pocket and wait until the lesson ends. This might not be such a bad idea. It could be a good way for me and Sayori to celebrate having been together for a month. Oh, is it like tonight or something? Once class is over, I head over to the literature club, hoping to find Sayori there. I enter to see Monica in the middle with Yuri and Natsuki sitting in their seats. Oh, finally. We haven't seen them in fucking, like, 2 streams. We didn't see them at all last stream. All last stream was, like, all Sayori, all the time. 100% non-GMO organic Sayori. Sayori's nowhere to be found. Oh, hello, Candy. I look around me. There's no sign of Sayori. Where's Sayori? I haven't seen her all day. Me neither. Maybe she went to the toilet and locked herself in? Natsuki, don't say such things. What? It could have happened. You know how clumsy she is. Well, I mean, you lock yourself in on purpose. It's not like you can get locked in and have to get someone to get you out or something. Unless she dropped a mop or whatever and the mop blocked the door, like Final Destination or... Is that the name of the movie, Final Destination? I can't remember, because fucking Smash Bros. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the movie Final Destination. Yeah, like the mop blocks the door or something. I try to shut that mental image out of my head and turn to Monica, who seems unusually quiet and pensive. How about you, Monica? Could she really have? Monica? But I didn't do anything this time. Monica, do you know anything about Sayori? Monica sighs. Last time I saw her was at lunch, but she looked like she was walking to the school's entrance gates. She looked unusually glum. Was it just me, or is Monica's voice strangely bitter? I think you should go see her, Candy. Just hurry up. Don't keep her waiting too long. Oh, jeez. At least she didn't say, don't leave her hanging. Having said that, she returns to her old self as I dash out of the room and run back home as fast as my legs can take me. How do you know she's back to her old self if you left the room? Why do I feel such a strange sensation of deja vu? This is the first time something like this has ever happened to me. Oh, Jesus. I call Sarah's phone number, but she doesn't answer. Oh, God. 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 She's gonna die. Shut up! I try touching the doorknob and find that the door's unlocked. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know what the acts are as far as the mod goes. Is this where everything goes wrong in the normal game? No, that was like way long ago. Like you'd have to watch it and see. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Oh, God. What's with this upbeat music? Please answer me. There's no response. Oh, God. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Oh, God. Is this kind of a breach of privacy? Oh, God. She really leaves me no choice. Oh, God. I gently open the door where I finally find her. Sayori? She's huddled by the corner of her bed, her arms wrapped around her legs. She's completely motionless with the exception of the occasional sob that shakes her entire body. Please say psych. Oh, God. You have no idea how fast my heart is beating right now. Why would you do this? Oh, you evil sons of bitches, you fucking mod creators. You can't just do that to me. I'm too sensitive, okay? You can't just do that. I was afraid too, could you not tell? God, I almost gave you a heart attack. I'm the one playing the game. Psych, thank you. Oh. God, I'm like shivering right now. Yeah, I'm hoping for the happy ending. I thought I fucked something up. That's why I saved. I was like, oh shit, got him. Shit. I'm not reading that. It's time to die. I rephrased it a bit, but it gets the point across. Sayori, what happened? She doesn't answer. She doesn't even respond how much when I wrap my arms around her. All she does is acknowledge my presence by giving me a weak nod. Candy, I'm here, Sayori. Please tell me what happened. She hiccups and hugs me tightly. I was about to text you at lunch to ask you out. Except some girls saw me typing on my phone, stole it from me, and read our messages. What? They then said such horrible things. After that, I tried to act like nothing happened. I managed to keep my cool when I spoke to Monica, but she stops and buries her face in my chest. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They even read about my condition. They told me to break up with you since I'm only a burden. And if I don't, they'll stroke her back and repeat to her that everything will be alright now. We'll find a way together. If I don't break up with you, they'll tell everyone about my depression. I'll be treated differently. I'll never be the same. I hug her tighter. Don't say that. I'm here, Sayori. I won't leave. Yes, as long as I'm depressed, you won't leave. What? On my way home, I noticed a stray dog in my garden, and it was trying to pull something out of a bush. She moves to the side and drags up a long rope. Oh, crap. Why didn't I hide it better? You knew, didn't you? This is all just your way of showing sympathy for me, to keep me from ending my meaningless life. Her tone is sad and frustrated, but at the same time pleading. She's looking at me with a frightened and confused expression. Answer honestly, Candy. What should I say to her? Well, it is true that I originally wanted to help her. It developed into something much more personal over time. I know that I've only got one shot. The way she's clutching the rope, I know that my answer will determine both our futures. Why'd you do it? Oh... Okay, I'll save over this, because I didn't do anything. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure the right answer is... Yeah, I saved, don't worry. I'm pretty sure the right answer is because I'm in love with you. Like, he might not have known it at the time, but, like, hiding the rope was his, like, way of... I saved. Okay, it's okay. There's stream lag, guys. You gotta understand. Things happen later than on the stream. So him hiding the rope would have just been his way of showing his love, I guess. Give love, get life. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm still nervous, but that text box that was like, this will determine both of our futures. God. Can we talk about how Monica was like... Can we talk about how Monica was totally just like, I didn't even say anything this time. Like, she fucking knew. Like, she fucking knew. And we were just like, what? We didn't even think to question it that time. He wasn't even like, I'm still bothered by Monica's words. He's like, God, I'm just gonna go see Sayori now. Oh boy. Oh. I feel like either could be the wrong answer. Why did you do it? I had to do it to him, okay? You know I had to do it to him. Oh my god. Okay, alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to him. Hopefully not, but I mean in a good way. What? I was in love with you before I even knew about your depression. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. It took me forever to realize it's more than just friendship. Sayori's face becomes beetroot ingredients. She buries her face in my chest again, but this time she doesn't cry. She's probably too shocked. Either that or she's finally used up all her reserves of tears. Hey, fucking, like Journey said, only so many tears you can cry. We in this, yeah. What is that from? Yeetroot? What the fuck? Why beetroot of all fucking plants? fucking beetroot. I think I understand it now. The reason why I joined the literature club, it was because you asked me to. Because I wanted to be with you, to spend time with you. I think deep down I was hoping for a chance to become more than your friend. I can't. Please don't push me away. Don't break up with me because some assholes told you to do so. But they'll tell everyone. Maybe the others deserve to know too. What do you mean? You can't keep hiding the truth from them. Even if some jerks will think less of you for that, so what? Those who love you will still care about you, perhaps even more so than before. I know I will. And I know I won't leave you. Ever. Candy. Thank you. She looks up at me and wipes her tears away. She hands me the rope she was holding. I was planning to use this rope to end myself. Ultimate harem ending. I don't think that's a thing. But that was before I knew how you felt about me. No, that was before I realized I could still have the courage to keep going. She looks down and bites her lip, continuing with heavy breaths. I want you to burn it. Sayori? I think I can find the strength to keep on living and find my own happiness without relying on cheap escapes. This fucking cheap-ass jump scare horror ending, okay? That's not a good horror tactic. I want to live. Her voice becomes more confident and powerful, just like when she reads her poems. I want to live. I want to live, and I want the sun to come out for once. I want to stay alive, to be by your side, so we can both find happiness. We can find happiness together. Sayori, I take the rope from her. Do you want to burn it with me? Huh? Let's burn it together. It could symbolize the end of how things were before, the start of a new life, our life together, as a couple. She hesitates for a moment before a bright smile creeps up on her face. Yes, I'd love to burn it with you, Candy. Burn! We enter her backyard and pull the rope after us, together. How fucking big is that rope? It's heavy, but our combined strength lets us heave it up onto her grill. Just fucking grill. Report those girls to the principal for harassment and get them in trouble. I mean, it's an anime game, so there probably isn't a principal, or at least one that can help. She finna fuck. I hope not. They're gonna fucking grill up this rope and put it on a hot dog bun and eat it. Just start chewing on the rope. Sayori walks up to it and tries to rotate the switch and turn it on. I think this is a fire hazard. Grilled noose. Rope dog's my favorite. Yeah, literally. However, she seems to hesitate on the last minute. I notice her hands are shaking. As if by instinct, I walked up to her, take hold of her right hand, and look her in the eyes and nod. She nods back and a smile creeps up on her face. Again, I'm pretty sure this is a fire hazard. We then both grab the wheel with our free hands and turn the power up to maximum at the same time. Fire hazard, we then take a step back and watch. Fire hazard! Nothing happens for a while. Without a warning, Sayori slumps to the ground, clearly exhausted. I did it. No, we did it. I throw her a confused and slightly worried gaze. She suddenly bursts out laughing. We did it. I stood up to the voices in my head, and I told them to shut up. And they did. This is all thanks to you. When you held my hand, I felt like I could do anything in the world. I felt the same way. I think this is what they mean by the power of love. In any case, I'm so happy now. We're about to lean in for a kiss when a loud crackling noise causes us both to jump and look at the grill. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, a fire in the daytime. In a fucking barbecue grill. This is a fire hazard. Literally. You shouldn't make a fire that big. Grills aren't made for fires. They're made for cooking. I stand up and watch the rope slowly burn away, turning into a massive bonfire. I think I read that already, but memory loss. For a while, it looks like the flames are dancing. I want to think of this as a sign. I want to think this is a sign. Maybe the rain clouds will disappear now. I don't think they'll go away immediately, but this is a first step. As long as we're together, we can do this. I agree. We continue to watch the flames dancing on the grill until the sun sets. Neither of us says a word, but we hug and cuddle, both to keep warm and because we want to feel each other close to them. Feel the other close to them. Hey, it wasn't tied. It's not a grilled noose, okay? It's only when the flames die down and the rope turns to ash that I realize that from now on, things will never be the same. Just as I walk up to scoop the ashes of the rope, a strong wind blows and the ashes are blown away, carried by the wind. It's over. I walk back to her to try to kiss her, but to my surprise she stops me. I'm not sure if I should I have so many thoughts and feelings surging through me right now. Oh. Hey wait, I forgot about this. I dig through my pocket and take out the flyer that hit me earlier. Oh, that looks fun. Yeah, we could go to that. Maybe it'd help us both relax. Today was needlessly tense, wasn't it? Yeah, but I promise. Oh, I'm sorry, but I promise. I'll change and become better for your sake. No, not for your sake. I love you, but I'm still not sure if I love myself. But if I don't love myself, how can I ever feel comfortable being in a relationship with you? She scans me with her eyes as we walk back into her house. This is new. Candy, could we just act like nothing ever happened for the next few hours? I just want to give my brain some time to process what happened. I hug her. She hugs me back tightly. Of course, take all the time you need. Do you want me to leave as well? No, I want you to stay right here with me. Huh? I want to make the relationship official, but I think my brain needs some more time to get used to thinking of you as my boyfriend. So I'd like to have one last evening where we're just friends. And then a mischievous smile pops up on her face. After that, I'll want to ask you out, just like I always wanted to when we were younger. I know. Okay, I like that idea. You're the best. Alright, just wait here for a bit. I'm gonna make you dinner tonight. I feel sweat rolling down my forehead. Is that from the fire? Just don't burn the house like I nearly did that one time. Don't worry, I won't. Sayori's had enough. Sayori has had enough of your shit. I've been practicing. With that, she takes off into the kitchen. Yeah, she's been practicing rehearsing your lame-ass jokes. The vibrant energy, the outbursts of positivity. This is the Sayori I used to know. No, she's just somebody that you used to know. No, I still know her. Deep down, I know this is her true personality. Even if I'm wrong and her real personality is the depressed girl, I still love her regardless. And I never want to let her go. No, not now, not ever. We didn't even bother changing out of our school uniforms before we headed out. Oh, that's a shame. It would have been nice to see a casual outfit. Around 11:30, we arrive at the park we went on our first date. It feels like ages since that day. Well, it has been like a month or so I guess that counts. Sayori and I hold hands, and I can feel her newfound motivation and vitality without even looking at her. Her hands are even warmer than before. Looks like the fireworks will be starting soon. Let's find a place where we can sit and watch them. Leave it to me. I love how reliable you are. I nod towards her and flash her a smile. I guess this is our official first date, huh? Yes, or well, just wait and see, okay? Okay. After spending some time searching, we come across an empty table with 2 chairs. How convenient. Looks like we found our seats for the show. And just in time, too. As soon as she sits down, the sky's lit up by countless fireworks. Wow, it's beautiful. I sit down next to her, wrapping my arms around her to keep her warm. She does the same to me. Oh. I don't know whether it's from her touch or not, but I feel like keeping close to her makes me warm on the inside. I'm so happy I can enjoy these fireworks with you. I feel the same. Hey, Candy? Huh? I've been thinking about us and our relationship. I want to make it official. I don't want to hide it anymore. I just wanted to make sure if you're okay with this. I want to make it official as well. But if we're going to do that, I take her hands into mine. Let's do it properly. I stare into her eyes. Candy, will you please be my boyfriend? Sayori, will you please be my girlfriend? Sayori's eyes become filled with tears of joy. We said the words at the exact same time. Oh, I'm so happy, Candy. This is all thanks to you. I promise I'll never let you down again. You never let me down. And I know you never will. Just as our lips part, a loud bang is heard above us. Oh, shoot. Oh. Just feel like I took damage or something in an RPG. We turn our eyes to the sky and see a rainbow-colored firework blow above us. That's a sign. It's gotta be a sign that things will get better. Hey, Candy? He looks at me with a deeply affectionate stare and strokes the back of my head. I'll do everything I can to make you happy as your girlfriend. You've already made me happy. You do so every day. You being alive and being with me every day is enough to make me happy. And from now on, I promise to spend every day making you even happier. A vaporwave version of the original door stuck meme? I don't understand. Because from now on, I'll try to make both of us happy. I can't remember if I read that out at the beginning. I don't want to be selfish, but Sometimes you need to be selfish in order to be selfless. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yeah, literally. I won't. Especially since I know you'll be with me all the way and make sure I don't mess up. It makes me happy to do that. I really love you, Sayori. And I really love you back, Candy. Even if I still feel like you're too good for someone like me, I'm starting to feel genuine happiness from knowing you love me. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but you get it. But not anymore. You give me courage, and I'm enjoying the feeling of knowing that my love is mutual. From now on, let's make every single day awesome. You got it. Sayori and I hug each other tightly. Oh yeah, there's another thing, Candy. What is it? She purses her lips and takes a deep breath before continuing. I've decided that I'm going to tell the others about my depression. After thinking about what you said, I realize it's wrong of me to keep running away like that. If nothing else, me being open about it should save some stress down the line. Are you sure, Sayori? She nods. I know it's going to be hard for me. I feel her tighten her grip around my wrists. But I've got you by my side. That's all I need. And the others at the literature club need to know. I don't want them to worry about me, and they're my friends as well. Sayori, can I just ask a favor of you? What do you need me to do? Please be there with me when I tell them. And if I hesitate, I want you to be the one to reveal the truth about them. To them. Are you absolutely sure about this? You know that if you do that, things will never return to normal. Things are already different enough. Sayori laughs dryly. I'm afraid that ship sailed a long time ago, yeah, literally. Sailed when I told you how I feel about you when we became a couple. But it's alright. I don't miss it as much as I thought I would. This is the only way I can go forward, right? Oof. Yeah. No matter how much one might want it, the past will always remain in the past. And even when I speak at the present time, it's also fallen into the past as I speak of it. So the only way forward is the future. Sayori nods. And that's what I'll focus on. Bright future together with you. And if I want that, I have to cut my ties with the past. Just like when we burn the rope, I want to stop pretending like everything is fine just to please others. Since I can make them genuinely happy if I also feel happy. I'm amazed at how you've grown. It's all thanks to you. Because I have the best boyfriend in the world. Aw. Oh, is it CG time? Are we getting the special CG? End. Aww. That was nice. Well, is it time to ruin it? I can't believe there's a proper end screen. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, they give her expressions in this. What, you want me to comment on what you've done? Here's some sort of congratulations? Maybe an admission you've succeeded at making someone in the literature club happy? It's still only one of them. Besides, it won't last. You and I are well aware this is only a mod. Ah, fuck. What else is there to say? You've saved Sayori, didn't you? She's no longer haunted by her demons of depression. You two will run along holding hands, kissing, making happy memories. Or so the game says, anyways. Oh, but it seems like you've missed something. I wonder if you make a few key choices, maybe something special would happen. I wouldn't know. You did have a lot of choices in this route, though. Don't mind me. But if you thought you'd be able to get a vengeful strike against me, well, that's just too bad. If you were looking for something like that. I don't think Sayori would have appreciated it, though. Is there anything more for me to say, though? Not that it really matters in the end. Don't let me keep you from being happy. Do what you want. Well, don't mess this route up. I think ooh. Oh man, seriously? Okay, well, so that was it. But she made it sound like there was a better ending. So, if I speed through the text and just read the stuff I haven't done yet, I've saved at every option possible. And I'm pretty sure I made the best decision I could have. Did I have to pay for dinner? Is that it? Here, I'm gonna look it up, actually. Oh no, I'm already seeing bad endings. I don't want to see that. I've seen no luck. Did she mean, like, by the choices I made, did she mean, like, getting the other routes? Or did she mean... I think she means the hanging ending is the special ending. Oh god. Oh, is that what you meant, Zach? Do you know about this, or... Because she said something special would have happened. I think that's just her way of fucking with you, though. Is there, like, just... True ending. Okay, I see a video for the true ending. Is that what I got, or is it... Sayori CG? Is there a guide anywhere? Oh my god. I can't find a guide anywhere. It's time. Yeah, I know that's better comparatively, but that's like the whole point. Yeah, there's true/good end, and then there's bad end. What do I have to do? Like, is there just a list of... I don't want to spoil the CG. Mod template. Actual guide to the good end. Here we go. I think I found something. Alright, let's see if this is the right thing. If there's just like a list of options to pick, like I'll do it. Check her leg? What? What is going on? What's going on? Is this a different mod? Yeah, she did. What is this? I don't understand. No, this has to... I'm so confused. Oh, I think it's talking about... Yeah, it's talking about the true ending to the regular game, I think. I'm not... Huh? What date is this article from? October 2017. Yeah, this is a prank. Okay. Okay, then. I think it was just made to trick people into thinking it's real or something. I don't know. There's gotta be a guide somewhere. Nope. Okay. Well, I really don't know then. I don't know how to get the true ending. Skip through the Sayori path again and choose all the super happy good options. I mean, yeah, but like, I would have to do it from the start, and I would also have to write the poems again. I mean, I already wrote the poems, so it should be fine. So you guys want me to skim through the game and try and get the best ending possible, I can just like speed run the text. There's a button that skips all the text that you already saw. So I could do that. Here, settings, skip, unseen text. Wait, I'm not sure if that... After choices. Oh shit. I don't want to skip unseen text, so I'll just leave it. Oh fuck. Did I go down? Stream, you okay? Keep it the way it is, but there's a better ending. Turns out in order to get the best option, you'll have to clap the hardest. You can hold control down to skip already read stuff. There's an option for that too though, so it's like the same thing. But I guess that makes it more convenient just being able to do it at the hold of a button. I didn't mess up, I just got the neutral ending, the like neutral good ending, I guess, for doing alignment charts, but I don't... I want to get the CG, I want the true ending, and I don't know how to do it, because there's no guides for this game to tell you just what order. No, I didn't get the CG, I just said that. That's what I'm saying, I got like a neutral ending. Tell someone you love them today because life is too short, but also yell at them in German because life is also confusing and scary. Good advice. So I must have picked one wrong option along the way, but I don't really know. I don't know which ones matter. A couple seconds late. The stream just has delay. It's just like that. But yeah. It was just neutral because it was good, but you didn't get the true ending. Just here, I'll load this. Oh, was I supposed to remain silent here? I think here I took the blame. I mean, yeah, it was a good ending, but I think originally I took the blame for this. Holy shit, wait a sec, that that guide might have not been a prank. But it was from like a year ago, so maybe... What the hell? No, okay, yeah, this is different, okay. That's not right at all, okay. I got the good ending from taking the blame. Huh. Here, I'll load all my... Wait, I didn't do that? Wait, I don't remember what I did in the original stream, if I took the blame or remained silent. Yeah, I did this last time. Hold on, yeah. If I stay silent. Oh, so he does it anyway, so it doesn't... I guess it doesn't matter? Hold on, let me... Okay, let me just see all this text that I... Okay, it won't let me skip. Settings? Skip. I don't... Yeah, I saw this already. Okay. So I should keep this off. Because I don't want to skip. Wait, it was... Oh, I guess I hadn't seen it because I reloaded. Oh, jeez. Here. Wait, no, not save. Load. Yeah, okay. Here, I can't remember anything I said. I think this is what I did. Or no, I think this is what I didn't do last time. Okay. Well... I'm pretty sure I just... Yeah, I don't think these seem too much like These don't seem too different, though. Like, none of these seem like they're making enough of a difference to warrant, like, a different ending. Right here, I split the bill. Because she said she would, but we both ate half. So if I pay... Oh wait, no, yeah, I did that last time. I, like, white knighted or whatever. I was like, I'll pay for it. Here. Yeah, she's paying. Alright, I did promise to pay. Okay, so that didn't seem like it made too much of a difference. Because last time I did, I offered to split it, and she was like, oh, that's a great idea, because we both had half the pizza. Okay, yeah, so we just both paid half there. Next page. Oh boy, this seemed like a serious one. Please don't push yourself. Oh shit. I asked her to tell me what happened here, because I wanted to seem like I cared. So, please don't push yourself. Sorry, I'm not reading it anymore. My voice is just killing me. Please don't push yourself is the one I chose? Okay. I figured that might be right. I just didn't want her to think I didn't care. Serious about wanting to help you, but for that to happen, I need to know why you think you have no worth. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Okay, that does make more sense. It's just that neither of them seem so bad. See, they're both the same. Okay, we saw this already. Settings, skip. We saw this. Watches the anime with her to make her less depressed. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, going over to her. Oh, the truck. Sayori, the truck. Oh no, she has her headphones in. See, we got this CG, obviously. They reuse this one in a different way. Yeah, and then they kiss. And then they're unofficial. Oh, this is gonna take a while. They go to the park. She talks about the rain clouds. See a little rainbow there. How sweet. Okay. When's the next decision? Okay. Oh yeah, I told her the romantic dinner. I do want to see what would happen. Here, I'm going to save this over the next one. Yeah, I'm going to save that one over this one. Because this is the better one. Yes. Then exit. I do want to see what she would say to just a regular dinner. Oh wow, same here. Really? Am I that lame? No. Okay. Oh, and she's the one who talks about you being in the suit instead of you talking about her being in the dress. Yeah, she says the nice thing about you. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. Pretty hot in a dress. Very brash. Hot? He'll like dresses. Is this the right one? I don't know. They both seem kind of... Tell me, what's the right option? I know you're there. She sighs. Oh, okay. So we saw all this already. Okay. Tornado. She makes you a dinner. Oh, sushi. She doesn't, like, surprise you. No, I like the other one more. Hold on. History. Sayori opens the door to her room carrying a large tray covered by a bag. Oh, she doesn't make you close your eyes. Removes the large bag covering the tray to reveal 2 large plates of fresh sushi. Was I supposed to pick the casual dinner? I picked the formal dinner last time, and I think she liked that because she made the steak and everything. She watched anime while eating a steak with me. Sorry, did you make this yourself? Oh, wow. Oh. Didn't turn up and ran to the closest sushi restaurant and bought takeaway. So thoughtful. Okay, well, we'll see how this works. We'll see how this is different, and then we'll skip to the end and see what's up. Sorry if I'm rushing through the text, but I just kind of skim it. And some of it is insane. Okay, so they watch the movie. See, he says, it seems like I made the right choice, which made me think, oh, that was because of the thing that I picked before. But it's just, oh, it's just a thing he says because of a thing you had no control over, which isn't helpful at all. Yeah. Okay, I think I can skip this stuff. He has the cuck dream. Can't concentrate. The fucking girl in class slaps him. They talk on the roof. We just did this stuff. Yeah, I'll just keep playing and see if I can get the ending. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, this fucked me up. That song. I can't believe they used that song. Again. It's the bandage dream and oh god. Okay, okay. No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're not doing this again. Okay, oh god. Okay, well. Alright, boys. It's bad ending time. Let's go. I knew it. So you really were like the others. I'm sorry, but I think it's best for you to leave. Oh, fuck. I need time to be alone. Oh, I feel terrible already. Oh, God. Oh, God. All is lost. Oh, jeez. And not in a good way. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. I rushed to the literature club. They're sitting at the desk writing something. Oh. Sorry if I said something wrong. Yeah. Oh, she's leaving. She's quitting, bro. Please don't do this. I tried, but you never even took me seriously. Easy target. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, I feel that. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Your depression get the better of you. It's like a deer in the headlights. Oh, shit. Oh, God. She's too fast for me. She's like a gazelle. Oh, jeez. You didn't lose her. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it before I get the true ending, okay? Because I didn't want to get the true ending and then have to come back and then sour the mood. So it's better that I do this now, in between the normal and the better endings, okay? So you should be thanking me for doing this now. You guys wanted to see it too, by the way. Might I add. You guys were like, yeah, do it. Fucking. Oh god. Slumped to the ground. I've lost her. Oh, Jesus. She blocked you? Wow. Got fucking blocked. Got fucking ghosted. Jeez. Oh god. Oh, that's even worse. I'm so mega rip. Just wanted a constant shower of best ending. Well, we can't always be happy. We can't always get the best life, okay? Oh my god. This is worse. They have to take her to the hospital for attempted suicide? That's so bad. It's the last time I ever see or hear from her again. Jesus. 3 months have passed since that day. Oh no. Only now do I understand how Sayori felt. Is it me or is the screen kind of like blue toned, like blue tinted? I don't know. Jeez. I broke several of her bones. I like how he just knows that. Her attempted suicide has raised an alarm within her family. She has a family who appointed a psychiatrist. So I was able to find out with the help of others in the literature club. They know? They're just friends with Sayori still after that? Even though she's not in the literature club? I guess they probably just heard around and it was lucky, but... God, that's fucked up. Oh! As for the club itself, it slowly fell apart. Fights between Yuri and Natsuki became even more frequent than before. Without Sayori to stop them, the conflicts escalated to a point where they couldn't even be in the same room anymore. Jeez! Monika was forced to disband the club. Aw, she looked really sad. That was 2 months ago. Wow! 2 months since I last stepped out of the house. Wow! This is somehow more fucked up than the actual game. Literally! This is where I'll be for the rest of my life. So he hasn't even gone back to school since then. That's fucked up. Oh, this isn't because I think of it as some way to atone. I just give up. This is emotional torture porn. It really is. God. There's no point in doing anything anymore. The anime that usually cheered me up only pissed me off now. He's not a fucking weeaboo anymore, am I right, guys? There's no reason for me to go to school anymore. My grades plummeted beyond redemption. All that mattered to me is gone. God damn, Sayori's gone. She might be alive, but I'll never see her again. I could have been happy with her, and more importantly, I could have been able to really make her happy and make her realize how much I really love her. Now that'll never happen. Never. Oh god, is Monika gonna lecture us? Oh god. Oh, Monika's gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm doing it for the streamers. I'm doing it for the chat, okay? They wanted to see it, not me. I wouldn't have done it, okay? She's just at a loss for words. Time for Monika's wrath. I'm so sorry, everybody. That's literally worse than the twist in the original game. Because in the original game, it's just like, oh, she killed herself. But in this, it's like, she didn't even get to kill herself. And she went to the hospital forever. And also, she hates your guts. And then the literature club slowly disbanded to the point where your grades were terrible and you dropped out of school. Holy shit. So, that didn't quite work out as you intended, didn't it? Gomenasai, Monika. Oh, God. I'm like laugh crying right now. Like, this is how I cope. I'm like laugh crying. I'm like, holy shit. If you're about to start blaming me, I kept my word. I didn't do a thing. It's not like you can always blame me for it's not like you can always blame me for anything anyways. But you can still go back and fix things. You have that power, don't you? I don't think you'd be so easily disheartened after all. Can I skip this? Why would I want to skip this? You set out to make them happy, so I doubt you'll stop here. I'm sure you care enough about Sayori to really deliver her to the end you envision. God, God, these words are so... The lack of shock is better, to be honest. Yeah, really. It's just fucking... Any good story can make you feel ways. It's, like, crazy how much a good story can do when it comes to that stuff. It's just a load game away for you. Don't let me keep you. The choices you need to make are pretty obvious now, aren't they? She wants to be able to stand on her own. You can't just pity her either. I'm sure you know what to do from here on out. Yeah. Unless you're that mean-hearted and you just want to see her suffer. But I know you're not that kind of person. Oh, is that a comment in the background? Anyways, I think you know what you have to do. Yeah, I gotta do it to him. Back to the title screen. Do a little better this time, okay? Any good story can have emotions, yes. Okay. And now for the real game. Because I'm in love with you, bitch. Okay, I think I'll save... This is the last decision you make before the date. So I think I'll save, like, right before the date. Oh, here we go. I went too far, actually. I wanna, hold on. Yeah, I wanna save it just so I can experience the ending again if I want to. You know I had to dick it to him. Stop! Just stop, okay? Okay, so the living room. This living room looks like that one meme. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Okay. God. Okay, I'm gonna save it here, and then... Alright, do you guys want me to read the ending again? I'll just kind of skim it. Didn't even bother changing our school uniforms before you had 11:30, we grabbed the party, we went on our first date. It was like ages since that day. Sarah and I hold hands, and newfound motivation by telling you and looking at her. Her hands are even warmer than before. Looks like fireworks will be starting soon. Let's find a place where you can sit and watch them. Leave it to me. I love how reliable you are. I nod towards her, flash her a smile. Guess it's official first date, huh? Yeah, so we'll just wait and see, okay? Okay. But they're gonna ask each other out, the fireworks, okay, huh? I've been thinking about us, our relationship, while I make it official, and you're okay with us. We're gonna do that, take her in mind. So properly, stare into her eyes. Sayori, will you please be my boy, or Candy, will you please be my boyfriend? Sayori, will you please be my girlfriend? Sayori's eyes become filled with tears of joy. She said the words at the exact same time. So happy, Candy. This is all thanks to you. I promise, I'll never let you down again. You never let me down. Well, that's... that's debatable. Maybe in another universe I let you down. I'm sorry. Just as our lips part, a loud bang is heard above us. These are like status effects in JRPGs. We turn our eyes to the sky and see a rainbow-colored firework blow up above us. That's a sign. It's gonna be a sign that things look better. Hey, Candy? Gives me the deeply affectionate stare and strokes the back of my head. I'd skip the text. Yeah, I'd let her down, literally, off the roof of the school. But I'd skip it, but I don't want to risk missing the CG or like skipping through text in the CG. Do everything I can to make you happy as you grow. I guess I could load again, but it's like I don't want to. She let herself down. No, that was me. That was definitely me. Being alive and having a day is enough to make me happy. From now on, I promise to spend every day making you even happy. So now on, I'll try and make both of us happy. I don't want to be selfish, but sometimes you need to be selfish in order to be selfish. Just don't overdo it, okay? I won't. Especially since I know you're fine with me all the way and make sure I don't mess up. Makes me happy to do that. I love you, Sayori. I really love you back, Candy. If I still feel like you're too good for someone like me, I'm starting to feel genuine happiness from knowing you love me. Okay, this feels like the same. This doesn't feel any different. I feel like the CG would be here if there was one, maybe, but I'm not sure. Not anymore. Give me courage, and I'm enjoying the feeling of knowing that my love is mutual. Come on, let's make every single day awesome. You got it. Isn't that it? Sayori and I hug each other tight. Bad ending epilogue. Sayori passes away in the hospital and her parents invite you to let her down into the grave one last time. Oh, fuck off. I just had to read that during the good ending. She put that in her will. She was like, let Candy attend my funeral so he can let me down one last time. Sayori and I hug each other tightly. Oh yeah, there's another thing, Candy. What is it? So I'm gonna tell everyone about my depression. Okay, yeah, I saw this. Is this right? The super good ending is after this. Okay, good. That's all I need. And the others at the Literature Club need to know as well. I don't want them to worry about me, and they're my friends as well. Sayori, can I just ask a favor of you? What do you need me to do? Do it to him. Well, I already did it to him. Okay, so I've had enough doing it to him for one day, okay? What do you need me to do? Please be there with me when I tell him. And if I hesitate, I want you to be the one to reveal the truth to them. Are you absolutely sure about this? You know that if I do that, things will never return to normal. Sayori laughs dryly. I'm afraid that ship has sailed a long time ago. Yeah, I've been there. Tell when I told you about how I feel about you and when we became a couple. But it's alright. I don't miss it as much as I thought I would. This is the only way I can go forward, right? Yep, I've been there. Yep. No matter how much one might want it, the past will always remain in the past. And even when I speak of the present time, it's also fallen into the past as I speak of it. So the only way forward is the future. Sayori nods. And that's what I'll focus on. Bright future together with you. If I want that, I have to cut my ties with the past. Just like when we burn the rope, I want to stop pretending like everything is fine just to please others. Since I can make them genuinely happy if I also feel happy. I'm amazed at how you've grown. It's all thanks to you. It's all because I have the best boyfriend in the world. Are we getting it now? Is that it? Bro! Oh, here we go, baby. Let's do it. Several months have passed, and a new year has begun. As promised, Sayori told her friends in the Literature Club about her depression. Natsuki looked like a frog out of the corner of my eye. Like, as I was focusing my eyes on the text box and Natsuki popped up, she looked like a frog. Well, with my help, that is. I still remember the conversation that day. She tried to tell them but broke down in tears halfway through. In the end, I finished the confession in her place. Wow, I didn't know. Sayori, is there anything we can do to help? The expression on Monika's face as Sayori confessed. It was solemn, but at the same time, she looked happy. You can always talk to me, Sayori. I'll do all I can as the president of the Literature Club to help you get through this. Although I have a feeling that you already have someone who can help you much better than me. I will never ban Monika. Isn't that right, Candy? Candy? Oh, so that's why you two acted like even bigger dorks than usual. I thought you said dinks. You two were a couple? I see. So my hunch was correct after all. I hope you two are happy together. So I guess you two will be writing all sorts of happy, sappy, lovey-dovey poems from now on, huh? Wouldn't that be fun to see? Candy writing a love poem. That is enough to make me laugh. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Okay, I feel like the text box glitched out or something. Oh, come on, I'm not that awful. Besides, I'll have Sayori to help me. So you better watch out, Monika. Next time we have our festival, our poem will be the best one. I'm looking forward to it. Does that mean you won't quit? Nope, I'm here to stay. You better not slack off just because you're in a relationship now. She thinks I'm going to slack off for any reason possible. I don't know what her deal is. I won't, don't worry. And Sayori, you can always count on the three of us, too. Indeed, if you ever have a problem, you can count on me. Same here. I hear sugar helps against depression. If you want to, I can always throw another cupcake your way. Candy, thanks. I feel as if a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Don't forget, this was just the easy part. Now you have to tell the rest of your class. You don't have to do it without me. Are you sure you can handle it? Don't worry, I know I can. Even if they end up judging me, I don't care. You still love me for who I am. And my friends in the Literature Club accept me despite lying to them. I was really lying, but I feel ya. So I know I can manage. Over the course of the next few months, both of our lives improved. Even when Sayori was forced to tell her family, they took it better than she thought they would. They all pulled their money together and hired a very skilled psychiatrist. The same psychiatrist? Oh god. he's like sentient too. He's like... The psychiatrist is self-aware. He's like, I know you fucked up. Over time, I could see Sayori's depression getting weaker and weaker. By the time the new year came around, I noticed almost all traces of it disappearing. New year again? As for me, I became much more outgoing and active as part of Sayori's therapy. I attended every single psychiatry session with Sayori, helping her find the correct words and offering support. Eventually, the psychiatrist suggested that we both become more active and exercise more often. I don't know whether it's thanks to his expertise or my loving support and patience. You know, a doctorate, you know, you could get rid of that with enough hugs. Like, you could accomplish the same thing with any amount of affection. But soon Sayori returned to the way she always was, and this time I know for sure that her smile and energy are genuine. Fast forward a few months. It's February 14th, Valentine's Day. Ironic that the one day I hated would be the day I would be the most excited for this year. As I sit down at the table, anxiously tapping my foot against the floor, I think about how lucky I am to spend this year's Valentine's Day with Sayori. Sorry, I looked away like halfway through the text box. The girl who makes every day feel worthwhile and who inspires me to become a better man. Every time I think about her, a silly smile creeps up on my face. Ever since the day when the two of us burned the rope, our love has only grown each day. Oh, adi-da. We trust each other completely, and she's the only person I'm comfortable being myself around. Even if both of us are clumsy and make mistakes, I know she loves me for my flaws. Just like I love her for hers. And that's how I want to continue for the many years to come. I don't want to tell her yet, since I don't want to get her hopes up, but once I get a stable job and a good source of income, I will ask her to marry me. Oh boy. I've thought about it for a while, and I've come to realize that she's the girl I've always wanted to be with. My thoughts are interrupted by a knock at the door. Wait, is this his house or her house? I can't help but laugh. Sayori has a copy of the key to my house, the one that says, "Do not copy." She still knocks on my door every time. It's open. Come on in, Sayori. The door opens and the smell of the perfume I gave her for Christmas fills the room. There's a lot of in-between. Oh right, I forgot I had the key. Are you ready, Candy? Tried out a new style like I promised. Oh boy, new outfit? New Sprite Boys? Aww, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, she's so oh, she grew her hair out. Oh my god. I'm so glad I did this last. Oh my god. What's the screenshot button and how do I? Is it? I know it's one of these F keys. Oh shit. I fucked that up. It's so cute. What's the fucking screenshot button in Steam? There we go, god. I was pressing like every single button. This is so nice. Oh my god. I like don't wanna move the screen. I don't want to advance the text. I just want to sit here. This is so nice. Okay, well, I have to. Wow. Do you like it? You're even more beautiful than I remember. How come you become prettier every time I see you? I'm so happy. Oh, right, here. I made the chocolate myself. Hopefully it's not like the chocolate from Dragon Maid. It has, like, aphrodisiac in it. I really hope I didn't mess up or anything. She hands me the chocolate. Couldn't you sit down so we can enjoy it together? Sayori cheerfully smiles and hums as she sits down next to me, resting her head against my shoulder. She watches us in anticipation as I unwrap the box. The box is filled with heart-shaped chocolates. Aw, the Sprite is cute too. Yeah, she did grow her hair out. Aw. I take one out and hand it to Sayori before taking a hold of her hand. I thought it'd be cuter if we took the first bite together. Sayori blushes and we eat the chocolate together. Halfway through our lips meet and we kiss. Aww. That's not how you spell oy vey. It's not who vey. What do you think? What do you think? That chocolate was amazing. The cooking has improved so much. Well, I had the best teacher in the world. And also, I had more motivation than anyone. I wanted to make you happy since every time I see you're happy when we are together. It makes my heart beat so much faster, and that motivates me to keep making you happy. Since you make me happy, and that's why I kept pushing the rain clouds away. We hug each other so tight, and I can feel her heartbeat. In fact, about that, she pauses for a while. Yeah? According to the psychiatrist, I'm close to making a full recovery. Blech, I cannot talk today. According to the psychiatrist, I'm close to making a full recovery. I know that's impossible, but in all honesty, I don't feel it anymore. Rain clouds are gone. I occasionally feel the odd wave of sadness, but it goes away when I think about spending time with you. Sayori, because you were there for me all the time. You always treated me like an equal, and your actions made me realize that as long as you're here, I can be sure of our relationship. There's no way I could ever allow myself to give up. Sayori, Candy, what's wrong? Are you crying? Yeah. No, I'm not crying. Shut up. I don't realize it until she points it out, but tears are running down my cheeks. Sayori gently wipes them away and smiles. I think I'm just so happy and relieved. Please don't cry. You know I'm a sympathetic crier. And I don't want to cry anymore. I'm going to face each day with a smile, be it sunshine or rain outside. Do you know why? Oh, because I love you, Candy. Oh, I'll always love you. And your love for me makes me accept myself. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Ah! Oh, God. I can't find the button again. It's okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, God! No! The game crashed. God! Why? Oh my God. I just wanted to take a screenshot. F12? Oh, fuck. Give me a sec. Hold on, I get... Monica, I know it's you. Monica crashed the game. Oh my God. Ending was too cute. Game couldn't handle it. Literally. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get back there. I'm gonna get back there. Don't worry. I'm gonna finish this shit and then I'll be done. Couldn't ask for a better screen to crash on, literally. Oh fuck. Computer is displaying graphics slowly. Oh fuck. The mod did say it was wonky with the Steam version of the game. Oh god. Hold on. Give me like 1 sec. No, I don't want the Bing bar. Oh god. Okay. If I shit on my ass and call it horny. That's not a good figure of speech. Okay, okay. If this doesn't work, I'll just find a video of it, okay? Like... Oh my god. Okay, alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. We're doing this. We're fucking making this happen. We're making it happen, bro. Oh my god. Continue. Okay, 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 I hope this works. Okay, okay. Load game. Okay, I can load it right from... Okay. Okay, we saw this already. We saw this already. Okay, wait. Okay, F12 is the screenshot button, everybody. It's F12. So now I won't mash the other F buttons at the top of the keyboard and crash the game again. Even though that was Monica's fault. Okay, okay, okay. So Sayori tells everyone Valentine's Day. Oh my god. Wow, literally! the very end. Literally, I was one spacebar click away from getting the ending, and the game crashed. Wow. That was so stupid. Oh, nothing from Monica? Nothing from Monica. Huh. I see. It's like that, huh? I understand everything now. Wow. I was thinking there'd be, like, slightly more text, but... Okay, if that's a video for the ending, I don't need it now. We did this. No, I mean, I got... The game crashed on the very final text box. I just need to reiterate that. All I had to do was unhide the text box and hit space. Because I got the bad ending first? No, the game literally just crashed. I was pressing buttons to try and take a screenshot. It just fucked up. Usually she would talk to you. No, I got the good ending. That was good. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining me for these stupendous endings. Got all 3. Finished that shit. Oh, the reason Monica didn't talk to you after... Oh, no, you think did she talk to you after you got the true ending? Oh, yeah, the dialogue must be the same. That makes sense. Okay. So I guess they just don't bother doing it again, since it's also the good ending. I'm telling you, see, Zach was saying, oh, I thought that ending was pretty good. I'm telling you, it's so much better. But yeah, everyone, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for chatting. Thanks for memeing around with me. Thanks for sticking around even after the game crashed at the very end. And having to read that fucked up bad ending, but I'm glad I could have done it with someone else and not on my own, because I would have felt a lot worse if I was just sitting in my room alone and I had to read all that by myself. I'm glad you all joined. I hope... I should put these on YouTube or something. That'd be a good idea. Alright, well, thanks everybody for joining, and I'll probably see you next week for the next route that I'm gonna do. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna be doing this for like 10 more weeks at least, at this rate. I'll read the chat before I go. Don't worry, I'm just gonna end the stream. Thank you all for joining. Bye-bye!